Odilo TV here, back with another stream for you guys. Yeah, you guys, hit that like, subscribe, bell icon so y'all can be notified of this real because y'all know Odilo keeps it real. Salute, 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 salute to the playback gang. Salute to everybody who comes in the chat. Salute to the old and new subscribers. Appreciate all you guys. Let's get into this one, right? A good card today. Very good card. Very good card, right? But it had a couple of hiccups to me. It had a couple of hiccups, right? A couple of, things that was very suspicious to me, right? First off, we're gonna get on, the Zhang versus Joseph Parker. Let's get on that first, right? Joseph Parker hits Zhang with a body shot. Zhang is about to go down. Salute, salute, BR 215, salute. Yeah. Like that Buatsi and Callum Smith fight was a great fight. I wouldn't mind seeing that again, right? I wouldn't mind seeing that again. Hey, we already know that Better Beef and Baturvia, they're gonna rematch each other. So I wouldn't, I wouldn't be surprised if I see Buatsi versus Smith rematch each other because that's a candidate for fight of the year. Hands down. That was the best fight on this card to me. It was. It was the best fight on the card, right? It was back and forth. It was suspense. It was drama. You didn't know who was gonna go down, right? Nobody went down, but they both had their moments, right? And but Callum Smith, he did win the fight. I gave him like 2 rounds. I gave him, like an extra 2 rounds ahead, right? So he did win the fight. But let's get into, like the Zhang situation. So Joseph Parker, right? What the hell? Yeah, that was a true 50-50 fight, BR 215. That was a bro. I was bro, I'm in man, bro. Like I'm screaming, oh man, get him. Man, this is why you love. See, I take breaks from boxing, but this is why I love the sport, man. Because I see fights like that, and it's like, man, like I'm gonna look at that again. Of course, I'm gonna look at that full fight again, for sure. I'm gonna look at that again, right? For sure, I got to replay that and look at that one again. But let's get into the Zhang versus Parker. Parker hit this man with a body shot. I mean, not Parker, but but Caballero, my bad. So Caballero hits him with a body shot. The man looks like he's about to go down. The referee just breaks it up. Right? He don't even let Zhang hit the ground. It's like, bro, let Caballero get off a couple more punches, right? Because that fight could have been over, earlier. Zhang, he didn't have to take, like the rest of that punishment that he took. Right? Then we seen when he got hit with that body shot, he just started praying. Right? Right? He just, please, God, get me out of here. Please. Like, I don't want to look, like I don't want to look like I don't want to get up, but I don't want to get up, Lord. Right? I don't want to get up. Right? But I don't want to look like a coward. So I'm gonna wait to, I'm gonna wait to 9, man, and then I'm gonna try to stand up. But Lord, please don't let this referee, continue this fight. Man, because I cannot take all these body shots this man is hitting me with. I just cannot take it no more. Right? That man started praying, bro. I was like, damn, Caballero got him praying. He just on his, man, he going up and down like, oh my God. Sorry, Zhang. Man, I'm sorry, Zhang, bro, but you got chopped down, bro. He chopped you all the way down, right? And he said he was going to do it, too. He said exactly what he was going to do, right? Man, he said, I'm going to outbang the banger. Bro, he's going to get in there. He outbanged you, man. Right? Man, so now we know that Zhang is soft to the body, so everybody, they paying attention, right? All these other heavyweights is paying attention, bro. Right? He's soft to the body. So you keep working that body, Zhang is gonna, start praying. I mean, come on, bro. He gonna start praying. Right? Now let's get into the craziest scorecard of the night. Right? Let's get into the craziest scorecard of the night. Now, I want people to, want people to understand this. Who in the hell seen 117, 111 in the Israel Magdramov fight? Right? I mean, like versus Virgil Ortiz. Who seen that? I did not see no 117, 111. I did not see that fight. Right? Actually, I seen a draw. Or you probably could give it to Virgil Ortiz by a round or two, right? Like the 115, 113. Okay, that's cool. That's decent. That's respectable. But 117, 111, what fight was y'all looking at? Right? And let me put this on the screen real fast. Now, let me put this on the screen real fast, man, because y'all know I got to share this Fair Act stuff, man, because I'm trying to protect the channel too. And because I got back to super chats, you guys. I got back to super chats. So if you guys want to donate, got back to super chats. Salute MMA Super Lore. Salute. Right? So I'm putting this up here for a reason, you guys. Look. Because I'm gonna play a little audio from Fight Hype. I mean from Fight Hub of Shakur Stevenson, and I'm gonna show these, these CompuBox numbers right here, right? Man, because I've been hearing people saying, right? I've been hearing people saying that Israel Magdramov, he threw more punches in the Terrence Crawford fight than he threw in the Virgil Ortiz fight. And I said that's a flat out lie. It's a flat out lie. Right? This man almost threw double the punches versus Virgil Ortiz than he threw versus Crawford. The man was way busier standing in front of Virgil Ortiz, right? So, and I'm about to prove it right here. Let's look at the Terrence Crawford versus Israel Magdramov punch stats. Terrence Crawford threw 433 punches. He landed 95. Israel Magdramov threw 275 punches. He landed 84. Right? 433, he landed 95. 275, he landed 84. Right? Stop this screen. Now we about to put up the numbers that he just did versus Virgil Ortiz. Right? The numbers that he just did. What the hell is the CompuBox numbers at? Let me see if this. Let me see, man. Look, because my damn thing it's lagging all of a sudden, man. StreamYard tripping. Wait, hold on, you guys. I got to look it back. I got to look it back up because it ain't pop. All right, I got it. Smitty, salute. Smitty. Mean SK Beats, salute. Man, appreciate y'all sliding through this late. Look. All right, now we just seen the punch stats. Let's put the punch stats up, like back for the Terrence Crawford. Right? Look, because I've been hearing people say, oh, well, Israel Magdramov, he threw more punches against, no. Right? 275, 433. Right? And we about to count the rounds. As a matter of fact, let's count the rounds right now, right? Let's count the rounds right now. Let's count the rounds right now. Right now, this is total punches landed in the round. Okay, now Israel Magnomov, he won round 1. Okay, now Crawford won round 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 11, and 12. Right? So he won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rounds. Right? You can count out his rounds. You can count out the 7 rounds that Crawford won. And he has a draw round, right? 8 punches to 8 punches. Round 10. Right? So that round could go either way. Right? Okay, now let's go back. Let's stop screen. Let's go back to the Virgil Ortiz versus Israel Magnomov punch stats, right? Where did they go? Okay, now could you guys see him? Let me go back. Okay, yeah. Okay, now you guys can see him. All right. Let's look at this. Look. Israel Magnomov threw 466 punches against, right? Against Ortiz. That's almost double the amount of punches that he threw against Crawford. Right? So people saying that he didn't throw that many punches. He didn't. No, he threw almost double the amount of punches that he threw against Crawford. Right? He was very defensive against Crawford. He was very, very defensive. Right? Okay, now let's count the rounds. Israel Magnomov won round 1, 2, 3, 8, 11, and 11. Right? So you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds, right? Okay, now Israel Magnomov, he won 5 rounds. You can count it out right here. He won 5 rounds by punches, right? He outlanded the man, right? By 1 punch, 2 punches, don't matter, right? He won that round, right? That's 5 rounds. Okay, so, oh, man, so the 115, 113, right? I don't have no problem with that. I don't have no problem with the 115, 113. I don't have no problem with that, man. Because if you guys look at it, they had an even round. The round 10 was an even round. 21 punches, 21 punches. Right? But Virgil, he won 6 rounds. You can count out 6 rounds that Virgil won. And they have an even round. So it's just on who you want to give that round to. Right? So I'm trying to figure out, where did this judge see 117, 111 for Virgil Ortiz? Like, where was that seen at? Where was that seen at? And, and it's kind of suspicious because I'm going back on what Virgil Ortiz, what he just went through, right, with Serhii Bukachuk. I don't like Bukachuk at all. Like, y'all know that. I don't like him at all. Man, look, because he tried to cheat my little homie, right? He tried to cheat my little bro, ran into Cannon Adams and got knocked out, right? Y'all already know that. Right? And if you don't know that, I'm telling you right now. Right now, so I don't have no reason to stick up for this guy. But Virgil Ortiz just lost to that man. Virgil Ortiz just lost to this man, and then he just get a 117, 111 scorecard when the fight was, bro, like, what are we talking about here, bro? What are we doing? Then people, they justifying that he was supposed to get a 117, 111. Oh, man, he clearly won that fight. No, he didn't. Did you see his face? Right? This man only landed 5 more punches. He only landed 5 more punches than Magnomov. 5. right? Bro, like what fight was y'all looking at? This is what I'm trying to understand. Look, he threw 500. Oh no. Like I'm thinking about the wrong fight. See, look, man, he landed what, like almost 40 more punches than he. My bad. I'm tripping. Right, like I'm thinking about the Bivol versus Better Be fight. Yeah, that's the fight I'm thinking about, man, because he only outlanded Better Be by 5 punches. But you could count out them rounds, like, bro, like this is, like it's looking kind of crazy over there in Saudi Arabia. So, like I'm kind of leaning towards Tank is saying, like, man, like it's looking kind of, like it's looking kind of suspicious over there, right? And then we got to get on the Carlos Adames fight. That was a straight up robbery too. Blunt Sports, salute. Right? That was a straight up robbery. A draw. A draw where? Where did y'all see a draw at? But this is what goes on, bro. But this was the craziest thing that I seen, right? Like this right here. That 117, 111, I said, is he getting the Canelo treatment? Right? Because I remember those scorecards with Canelo. 117, 111, I remember those scorecards. Right? He used to get them all the time. 117, 111, 117, 111. You like, what fight are y'all looking at? Virgil Ortiz was getting caught. Right? Like, and it's clear to see that that Magdomov, he won the first 3 rounds. Right? So he didn't win no more rounds after that. Yes, he did. Come on. Bro, man, now he won round 8. Right? But then he won round 11. Man, but people, they acting like, that Ortiz, he went up in there and he just blazed this man. No, he didn't, bro. Like, right. Man, like I had it a draw. To be honest, I really had to fight a draw. Right. I was like, like they both had their moments, but what's name? He was controlling the first half. Virgil came along the second half. He started controlling the second half a little bit. They both had their moments. But a 117, 111 is diabolical, bro. That's a golden boy scorecard. I see that now. Pretty decent card. The scorecards was crazy. Bro, like the scorecards was out of control. Right? Then Shakur Stevenson, he went up in there and he did what he was supposed to do, right? He just basically just punished this guy. Right? But I do give Josh Padley some credit. Right? Because he had some heart, he had courage, he had some pride. Right, about himself, because when he got knocked down with that first body shot, he did the Sean Porter. Right? He slammed his hand on the ground. Right? Because he was mad that he went down. Right? Got back up. And, his corner had to save him from himself. That's basically what that was, you guys. Like, his corner had to throw in the towel because he wasn't going to stop. He wasn't going to stop until Shakur, just flatlines him. But I respect that. I do respect that. And shout out to Padley, right? Because he did better than the guy who fought Carlos Adames. That guy, he didn't even come to really fight. Let's keep it a bean. He did not come to fight. I forgot his name. Shiraz. He did not come to fight. He just came just to dance around and try to use that jab and that straight right hand and all. It's like, bro, it wasn't even working. Carlos Adames was working him. Bro, like, I didn't see what the referee, what the judge is a draw where. No, it was more like 118 to 110. Yeah, now that scorecard was right. 118 to 110 for Carlos Adames. Now that was a right scorecard. Because that guy, he didn't come to fight. He just came just to, man, he already knew he had it in his pocket or something. Like something was going on. Come on, y'all. That man didn't come to fight. He just come just to dance around and come on, man. Now they about to do a rematch, and we got to keep our eye on that. We got to keep our eye on that rematch. Hold up, there are people saying Ortiz did better than Bud. No, oh no. Like I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But they had some people saying that he threw more punches against Crawford. No, he didn't. That man was protective as hell. Like I seen online. Like if I'm saying, like I went on the cesspool of Twitter. I mean of X, right? I went on the cesspool of X, and it got comments on there. That'd be delusional. So I'm just addressing those. Those comments. Right, because I know they gonna stop by the channel and Yeah, man, but Ortiz had 2 black eyes by the second. Come on, man, by the second round, his forehead was getting bruised up. Man, this man was getting pieced up. I don't know what fight people was looking at. What fight was they looking at? Yeah, he had a good second half of the fight, but that man was getting pieced up. Don't act like that Magdamov wasn't sitting down on punches, letting punches go. Right, because he could have been very defensive like he was against Crawford the whole fight, but he sat right there and and he played like Virgil Ortiz game. It didn't work out, but he could have moved around the ring, man. But he heard the crowd start booing, and it's like what's going on? Man, that's what I had Virgil getting out. Yeah, like at least for like the first 3 rounds, I had Virgil was getting outboxed. He just was getting danced around, just getting popped in the face. Right, he just was eating, he just was eating, jabs. He was eating jabs, man, and eating, straight right hands. Then with Magdamov, when he stopped jumping around, right, when he started sitting in front of Virgil Ortiz, that's when he started having, that's when he started having success. Right, but other than that, if Magdamov would have kept on moving, like Virgil would have been messed off, but the crowd played it. I mean, like the crowd played a part in that because they started booing Magdamov and, fight and all that. You feel what I'm saying? They even put the camera they even put the camera on Oscar De La Hoya, and Oscar De La Hoya, he like, man, tell him to stop running around. Tell him to stop running around. Like, what? Like, it's like, see, you feel what I'm saying? Man, propaganda. Like, even though, that he'll run around, right? He's so-called run around, right? Like Oscar De La Hoya, you done did it for rounds at a time, bro. That's how you done lost fights, right? You done literally lost fights ducking and dodging around the ring. Like, right? Like, think you got the fight in the bag, you throw it up your hand, and, the fight go straight to the other guy. Like, bro, come on, man. Like, the commentaries, like, spread the bullshit. The info personally don't care about the info versus the forward. Don't mean you're controlling the fight. 117. Yeah, like that 117, 111 is diabolical. It's like, what fight was you looking at? You just judge aggressiveness. He don't even have to be throwing no punches because he was getting out jabbed for for a little bit of that time. Man, I'm like, bro, this is out of control, bro. Salute. Right? Let's get into what Shakur said, Let's get into what Shakur said about Tink. Right, because he said that, Tank is a clown, right? You feel what I'm saying, man? Look, because he had tweeted out LOL or something like that. Like, you know, like Tank just be on some more weird stuff, man. Right? All right, now let me hold. But yeah, you guys. Now let's get into what let me put this back up here one more time, you know, so I can make sure I cover this. But shout out to Fight Hub TV. Everybody go and subscribe to Fight Hub TV if you're not already subscribed. Yeah, you guys. But let's get into, you know, because Shakur, he wants to fight with Tank Davis, but you know, like Tank, he wants to just get on, you know, X and just tweet LOL, you know. It's like, you know, like what are you man, like, what's so funny? He stopped the man. Like he stopped the man that he was supposed to stop. And he took his time doing it. Like, what's the problem? Right, but you know, Tank fans, right? The super Tank fans, right? Oh man, he should have got him up out of there in 2 rounds. A round. Oh man, that he's a plumber, man. He's an electrician, man. He should have got him out of there. It's like, bro, no, I'm taking my time, just dissecting this man, right? And he's a tough guy. You see, he's a tough guy. He could take a shot, right? And he came to fight, right? So salute to Josh Padley, man, because he didn't come to lay down. He actually came to try to beat Shakur Stevenson, which is crazy. But, you know, hey, he actually came to try to win, right? Like, even when the odds was against him, he still was trying. And his corner had to save him from himself, right? They had to save him, man, because he was going to keep on getting up and getting knocked down by body shot after body shot after body shot. And, you know, eventually, man, he probably going to go to the hospital and do this. Nah, bro. You know, you don't need to take that much punishment. But let's get into this, you guys.
Money on Lamont Roach, but if Tank gets the victory, is that the obvious fight that's going to be next?
Yeah, it's the two best fighters in boxing. Gervonta Tank Davis is a hell of a fighter. I keep telling y'all he got great skills. But I'm better than him. I'm better than him at hit and don't be hit, and he can't beat me.
Was it a bit frustrating tonight with Padley just not being willing to play ball?
Nah, it ain't frustrating. I mean, that's what he's supposed to do. He was supposed to come in here, give it his all, make sure that he make it to the 12th round. That's what he was trying to do. So I succeeded at my job, and he tried to do his job.
I imagine that Tank was tweeting LOL because it took you so long to get rid of him, but you didn't prepare for him. Did you have any idea how he was going to fight or what his style would be before the first bell rang?
I actually really ain't watch him that much, but once again, Tank's style, he's a power puncher. He's a guy that's trying to knock you out. I'm a guy that's trying to break you down, pick you apart, win. If the knockout comes, it comes. So two different styles, but I'm better than him at the art of boxing.
And obviously,
and there you have it, right? I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to leave it right there. You guys going to check out the full interview on Fight Hub TV, right? I'm going to leave it right there. I'm a better, you know, I'm just a better guy at the art of boxing. The art of boxing is to hit and not get hit. I can do that better than Tank. It's not about power. It's a point system. Right? But Tank, but Tank, you know what I'm saying? He wants to tweet on out LOL and say all this. It's like, bro, like, fight the man. Prove him wrong. Prove us all wrong. Prove us all wrong. You got to worry about Lamont Roach next week, and we're going to see how that's going to play on out, man. Since you laughing, we're going to see how it play on out. Man, because you got to go up in there and you better dominate Lamont Roach, right? You better go in there and you better dominate Lamont Roach. 913, salute. Tone, salute. All right, what you thought? I thought Ortiz piped it. That one car was crazy though. And okay, now he claimed to have a broken hand. Well, shit. Well, he broke it on Carlos Adames somewhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because Carlos Adames was on him. Like, man, he was on that man. Body shot, head shot, body shot, head shot. I was like, man, bro, ducking and dodging. He had some great upper body movement. I mean, now he'll get caught here and there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's to be expected. Did you see that video of Bud and T.O.? Nah, nope. Nope, I haven't seen the video. Yeah, I'm going to look at it. I'll find it. Coach said American ball to start. Yeah, man, did you see? Man, tell him to stop running around that ring. Man, you like, bro, like, what are you talking about, bro? You have literally did this for 2-3 rounds at a time, Oscar. And haven't threw no punches. At least Magnemov is throwing punches. You have done it and haven't even thrown punches. Just went into straight survival mode. The nerve of people, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't remember your history. We remember what you used to do, bro. You literally lost fights doing that. Come on, man. But Magnemov, bro, he put on a good fight. And that fight was way closer than 117, 111. Right? Like, if all the scorecards would have been 115, 113 for Virgil Ortiz, I wouldn't have had nothing to say. Right? It wouldn't be nothing said. It wouldn't be nothing said. But it seems like one of those judges got a brown paper bag from Oscar De La Hoya, right, to give Virgil Ortiz that Canelo Alvarez scorecard. That's all I'm saying. That's what it looked like to me. Right? 117, 111. Come on, bro. Like, you, bro, like, so what did Magnemov have to do to win? Knock him out, right? That was the only way that he was gonna win on that judge's scorecard. Yeah, like, I didn't see Zane getting stopped either. You know, man, but Caballero is a beast, right? Man, because he took that left hook right on the ear. He took it right on the ear, right? And you all, man, like, and we all know that messed with your equilibrium, right? So he recovered quick, though. Do you see his recovery time? That man recovered quick. Bro, probably like 10 seconds later, he was right back on Zane. Man, he was on him like white on rice. He just, I was like, Zane, get out of here. Oh, man, I'm sorry to laugh at Zane like that, man. But, bro, man, but the way he went down and just started praying, bro, I was like, oh, my God, this is going to be just a meme. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I just see people just making this out of a straight meme, bro. Like, right, man. Like, it's just how he just was looking up. He was hurting, man. Like, and he hit him with a short, right? It wasn't, man, like, bro, it wasn't no wow, but it was a little short in the pocket, right hand straight to the sternum. Boom. And Zhang never recovered. That was it. Man, so I think that he probably can give, you feel what I'm saying? Like, if he throw body shots like that, he probably can give Usyk some trouble. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look, because Usyk does not like body shots, right? We all know that Usyk does not like body shots. We know that, right? Man, but most of the times, that he has been knocked down, it has been, body shots. Man, I think all the times he has been knocked down, it has been a body shot. So, And Caballero, he know how to get them little sneaky body shots in there. So, bro, like, man, like I want to see it. Like I want to see him versus Joseph Parker. I want to see him versus Usyk. Right? Man. Joseph Parker though, man, he want his shot at Usyk though, but it's like, nah, bro, like you're gonna have to go through Daniel Dubois first, right? Like you got to at least collect that belt first, and then you can go for undisputed. Man, now he could not take them body shots. Then you see, like, I think it was the second round, bro. Like the first 20 seconds, Caballero hit that man with a like 15 body shots. I was like, damn, get out of there. Bro, like I'm yelling, get the hell out of there, Zane. Grab his ass up or something, bro. Bro, he was lighting his body up, bro. Lighting his body up. Like little sneaky body shots too. Not no, nothing wild. Just little sneaky boom, 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 boom. I was like, man, and Zane, he just like, bro. Man, I said like by the fourth round, you could just see Zane, he breathing hard. My God. Like, man, his body red. You can see half his body is just red. Oh, man. That was the funniest stoppage today, though. That was the funniest stoppage today. Oh, like the fights was good fights. Right? Like all the fights was entertaining fights, bro. Right? Like even the Shakur Stevenson fight. Right? It turned out to be more entertaining than I thought. Right? Because Josh Padley, he came to fight. Like I thought he just came to, just to, right? Just to collect a check. Nah, he actually, tried to put in some work. He was clearly outmatched. But he was trying. Right? It don't hurt to try. Well, it did hurt to try, with him. But, hey, it's boxing. That's what you sign up for. And, after this fight, you already know he's about to get another payday. Bro, he's about to get another payday he about to get another payday out of Turkey Al Sheikh. They about to set him up with somebody else, bro. Just for that performance. Right? He about to get probably a bag out of that, right? He already got a bag, but he probably about to get another big bag. Right? And if he win, come on, bro. Don't you know how I know he's about to get a bag? Why? Because Shakur Stevenson knocked him down the second time with a body shot. He got up. The crowd said, I said, what the hell is going on? Bro, the crowd is on his side, even though he's clearly getting beat up. Clearly. They just respect the heart. They respect the courage. That's it. And he about to get another bag off of that. You see how this works? See, like you don't have to always win the fight. Right? To win. You don't always have to win the fight to win. Now, just imagine this man is about to get another bag and he probably don't even have to work as an electrician, plumber, or whatever he's doing ever again. Come on. Ever again, bro. Man, and let's say he get into his next fight, right, man, because they're going to match him up against somebody that, that's more 50-50 with him. And let's say he get in his next fight and he beat this guy up. Bro, he's on his way. They going to do something with him. Eddie going to do something with him. Yeah, like Shakur, he looked real sharp, man. Shakur, he was in the pocket. He wasn't doing all that. He wasn't moving around like that. No, he was right in front of him. Lighting him up. Yeah, and he got my respect too. Me and SKB. He got my respect. That's why I did that little short on him. Been fighting Zhang like like they should have been doing that, right? They should have been just hitting this man with body shots, bro. But it's you taking that risk when you go to the body. You know he got that. He got that. That straight left hand. So you playing a dangerous game, right, man? Now you seen Caballero, right? Like he tried to do it and he got caught. Boom, got caught right on the ear. He went down, but that didn't deter him. See, that's the difference. See, a lot of people would have changed up their whole game plan, right? They would have changed it up. Oh, no, he didn't change up his game plan. He said, okay, all right, you got that one in. Let's see if you're going to hit me with it again, right? And he just started working him again, same way. man, before you know it, Zhang is praying. Come on, man. Exactly, man. But Padley, he could have laid down easily, bro. He could have easily laid down. He could have just said, man, bro, like it's over with, man. Like the first knockdown, but you seen when he got knocked down and he slammed his hand on the ground. I said, damn, he really came to really fight. Nigga, bro, like he mad, right? I'm like, he mad that he got knocked. I said, bro, he got back up and he's trying to attack Shakur again. Like none of it was landing, but he trying. Right? Shakur knocked him down again. He hopped back up again. The crowd go crazy. I said, uh-oh, he about to get paid. Man, I said, bro, he's about to get another payday. Right, man. Why? Because he became a crowd favorite in losing. Right? Like I want people to think about that. In losing, he became a crowd favorite. Come on. And when you look at the Buatsi and Smith fight, nobody is calling really these. None of those guys are losers, right? Nobody calling Buatsi a loser like that. Yes, he lost his title, right? But the fight he put on, the fight they both put on, bro, come on. Still gets his respect, right? He can walk away with his head high. Come on, man, because he was taking some shots from Smith. He was taking some shots, right? And he could have easily just gave in and just laid down. Smith, he could have easily gave in and just laid. No, they showed heart. And they will be back to get bigger paydays, right? I bet you. And this ground and push forward. Yeah. Yep. Like once he decided to say, okay, right, man, because the first round was a tester round. And then he seen, okay, I'm not gonna, right? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna win this fight with him. That's what he figured that out in the first round. He said, I'm not going to win this fight with him trying to stay on the outside. I'm not going to win this fight. Okay. Second round, I'm about to come out and light him up. Bro, he came out and threw about 10, 15 body shots on that man. And Zhang, he probably was like, what is going on? Bro, I thought I just had this man hurt. Yeah, you thought you did. But it didn't work out like that, bro. I ain't got that V8 6 liters. $2 worth of petrol in the tank. Oh, man, he can only get to the corner store. Excuse me. Oh, man, he can only get to the corner store. Man, like, as soon as he started up, he out of gas, huh? That's a real good fight. They need to have a rematch. And they both need to get paid. Like I know they both got paid, decent this time, but they both need to get paid, even more money, man, because that was a good fight, man. That was a real good fight. I was really entertained by that fight, right? Man, because Smith, he had him, I think he had him hurt. Like, what round was that? 5th round, I think it was the 5th round, he had him hurt. And then Buwasi at the end of the round, I say like the last 15 seconds, boom, caught him. And I'm like, oh, it turned around. It turned around quick. Like, man, but the bell saved Callum Smith. I was like, bro, this is a hell of a fight, man. That's the best fight so far this year. I mean, so far this year, that's the best fight. Okay, like Buwasi, morning saying yeah. Like he was getting some good instructions, though. He was getting some good instructions, man. Like he just wasn't following through with his instructions. And he should have stayed with those body shots. Stop head hunting so much, and just stayed disciplined to the body. Right? One thing I can say about tonight and seeing all these cards, I seen a lot of body shots. Bro, I seen a lot of vicious body shots tonight. Vicious body shots, bro. Like body shots that just make you like, oh my God, how is he taking that? Right? I seen a lot of vicious body shots, bro. Tonight was the body shot, night. He needs to put that chicken ball and duck sauce down the body shot. Yeah, man, he got to do some sit-ups or something. Like, bro, like you got to do some sit-ups, Zane. Nah, man, but I think that he probably, I think he probably be kind of done now. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because he's 41, 42 years old, right? He can't be taking no punishment that that type of punishment that Caballero, like from other fighters, right? He can't be taking that type of punishment no more, bro. He too old for that. Right? So I think that Zhang, he probably got like another one, probably one, maybe 2 fights left, and he probably gone, man. That's what I'm thinking, man, because he can't take too much of this punishment. Right? He took a lot of punishment in the Parker fight, right? You didn't take that. I mean, like he really didn't take that much. I mean, he really didn't take that much punishment in the Wilder fight. But and then you take this much punishment in the Caballero fight, bro. That's wear and tear on a 40-some-year-old man. Bro, it's not gonna work out. Yeah, man. He started spamming them body shots, man. Now, he hit this man with a little straight down the middle, like he just was up on him. He boom, boom, boom. He working at the top. He just throw that hand down. And he boom, just like a little straight, like a karate chop or something, bro. Like I wouldn't be surprised if he know karate. Right? Because he threw that punch like he was breaking some wood or something. I'm telling you, bro. I would not be surprised if this man knows some type of jujitsu or some Wing Chun or something, bro. Look, because it wasn't even a far distance punch. It was right up on him. Boom, and just hit him. Boom. And you just seen Zhang gut just wobble. And it was over from there. Real, man. Tonight was the body shot night. For real, bro. I've seen a lot of vicious body shots. Right? Zhang stopped with a body shot. Shakur stopped his opponent with a body shot. Right? Now Buwasi and Smith, they was unloading on each other with body shots. Right? But Virgil Ortiz and Magnumov, they was throwing some, Virgil, he was throwing some vicious body shots. Right? But Carlos Adames, he steady was working the body. Head and body. bro, like it was a good night of body shots tonight, man. A good night of body shots, man. Cleanly placed body shots, good, good vicious body shots that made the opponent either give up or, run around the ring. Oh man, like it was a good card, man. Like I've been looking at boxing since what, like 10:30 this morning, right? Man, I'm about to hit the outside in a minute though. Go and pull up on the homies for a minute and see what they talking about. Great card today. She sure got a KO. Yeah, man. See, now he got another KO. Okay, so now he 20, right? So now he 23 and 11. Right? He 23 and 11. Right? He almost got a 50% KO ratio. So I'm trying to figure out, right? How is he so pillow fisted? The man almost got a 50% KO ratio. Man, because his KO ratio just went up to at least like 47, something like that. Let's see if we can look it up. Let's see if it went up. Let's look at BoxRec. Let's look at BoxRec real quick. Let's see if his KO ratio went up. Yeah. See, now his KO ratio is at 47.83 now. Right? Shakur Stevenson KO ratio is at 47.3 now. 0.83 now. It's almost at 50%. Look. 23 and 11. Right? So if he has, let's say his next opponent he fights and he stops him, he has a 50% knockout ratio. So I'm trying to figure out, like everybody they call, wasn't people calling Jermell Charlo a knockout artist? Wasn't they saying that he has all this power and that he stops these guys and all that? So Shakur Stevenson, he has respectable power. Period. It doesn't matter. It's a 50-50 chance that you're going to get knocked out, right? That you're going to get knocked out. Right? So he has respectable power to keep you off of him, right? To keep you respectable. But they're going to, oh, man, like what he going to do? Oh, man, he got these pillow hands. His hands is just so soft and brittle. Okay. Yeah, like that just was funny. Like Zane breathing heavy after a free round. Yeah, like after 3 rounds, he was done. Like after 3 rounds, Zane was done because that second round, but Caballero came out and hit that man with so many body shots. Hey man, I'm sorry to laugh like that. Hey man, but he hit that man with so many body shots. Zane was, man, bro, he just went into retreat mode. Right? He started, man, I'm like, grab him, grab the man. Do something, bro. Don't just let him just keep coming in, just whacking you to the body, bro. Man, because he ain't scared of that left hand no more. Bro, man, he wants you to throw that left hand because that left hand is going to open up your ribs even more. Right? So he was waiting for him to throw that left hand the next time because he going to slip. Bam! Hit him right in the ribs again. Bam! I was like, man, bro. Like, he just stopped headhunting. He stopped headhunting and he just went straight body. Yeah, like Carlos Adames, he was working the hell out of that dude's body. Right? I don't see how that fight was even close. Like the 118, 110, you see that I didn't say nothing about that scorecard. Right? Because Carlos Adames won that whole fight to me. I mean, like shit, I probably could give that dude 1, 2, maybe 3 rounds. If I can give him that. But Carlos Adames was controlling that whole fight. They was fighting at his pace. He was able to engage when he wanted to. He was able to take breaks when he wanted to. He was able to do whatever the hell he wanted to in that ring. Right? So I'm trying to figure out, and he the champion. And he the champion. So how's that a draw? That was nowhere near no draw, bro. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, let's talk about the Bacoli. Man, Bacoli, he came up in there. His team, see now, Bacoli, he was ready to keep on fighting, but his team, they knew he wasn't. I mean, they knew his ego was in the way, right? Man, because Bacoli, he was coming to fight. For me, I had Bacoli winning the fight, but I was totally wrong because he got caught with with one of them equilibrium punches, off the top of the head, shook up his brain, and it took a little, right? It took about 2 seconds to affect him. He like, oh, my leg's not right. Blam! It just fell like a tree. Like just looking at Joseph Parker, like, what just happened? Bro, I just hit you with, I hit you with that, I hit you with them bottom 2 knuckles, bam, like right off your temple. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like it chipped off his head. Boom. Shook his brain. Man, like if that punch was clean, oh man, he would have knocked him probably smooth out. Right, man. But he started doing the stanky leg. Yep, exactly like you said, bro. He was like, what the hell is going on, man? He was looking like, what is going on? Like, yeah, bro. Like he didn't even know what was going on. Like he probably like, damn, I'm falling. Yeah, bro. Like, man, because you want to stand up, your brain saying stand up, right, man? But your legs are saying, no, you're not standing up right now. You're about to fall, right? Just brace yourself. Man, so he fell like a tree. And, in his team, they already knew that he was going to keep on fighting, but he haven't trained for this fight. He took this fight on short notice, right? Like Joseph Parker is on a roll. Joseph Parker wanted him, right? Like Joseph Parker called him out, right? Man, because he could have fought somebody else, but Joseph Parker, like, no, I want to fight with Cody. So instead of him taking, just unnecessary punishment, right? Because Joseph Parker, it was obvious that he came to fight. He wasn't playing around with this man. So, hey, man, throw in that towel, man. Let's get him up out of here, right? He not in shape. He weighing 310 pounds, right? By the 5th, 6th round, he going to be done anyway. So, let's collect this quick bag. You bounce on back, Bacoli. Right? Because you a heavyweight. That's the thing about heavyweight. Salute UGC Flame. Salute Joseph Jackson. Salute. Right? Because you a heavyweight anyway. So the heavyweights, they gonna always get a second, third, fourth, fifth. Look, especially over there, in the UK area, Saudi Arabia area. Bro, it don't matter if you lose 15, 10, 15 fights. You see Derek Chisora, man, he's still over there shining. Still over there getting it in. This man had lost how many fights? 10, 15 fights? Come on, man. Still making his dough. Still making his dough. Like he never left. Right? Like he never lost. All right, come on. Man, but Zhang reactions to those body shots is going to be memes, man. Right? It's going to be a meme. Somebody's gonna have it as a meme because it just was funny as hell. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It was funny. I'm just like, this man he got this man praying. Like, man, he got Zayn actually praying. Right, took one knee. Please, Lord. Please, Lord. You know I don't want to look like a coward, but I'm not gonna get up on, on 7. Please, Lord. Right? Man, I'm not gonna get up on 7 because if I get up on 7, they might continue to fight. Nah, man, I'm gonna get up on 9. I'm gonna make sure this over. Right? Please don't let them continue this fight, Lord. Please don't let this referee be dumb. Please don't let him. That's what he looked like. Oh, bro, he gonna be a meme for a minute, bro. Man, he gonna be a meme just like just like with AJ when he made what's the name lean back. But Francis Ngannou, right when he made him lean back. Come on, bro. Like, it's gonna be something like that. It's probably gonna be even funnier, right, man? Because people ain't probably gonna put words to it and all type of stuff, man. He got 2 stoppages. That's K. Come on, man. Oh, man, you got to catch the playback. Man, I tuned into all the fights today, UGC Flame, man. Like, that's a rare occasion, bro, for me. And I really enjoyed it, brother. I really enjoyed it. Right? I really enjoyed it. Well, it had me kind of upset about a couple of, but not the decision of the fight. Not the decision of the fight, but the scorecard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just was mad at the scorecard, the Virgil Ortiz fight, because I'm like, what fight are y'all looking at? That man wasn't clearly winning like that. Right? Beautiful Stevenson, he got people ducking even. Say he got people even faking their death. Like, yeah, man. Like, they looking like that they didn't got right, or that they didn't got hit by a truck or something, right? They sitting in the hospital, head to the side, tubes coming out of their mouth. Look, like, bro, you serious, right? Then a couple hours later, this man is on X talking mess, calling somebody soft. Is you crazy? You just ruined your rep, bro. Like, you just actually ruining your reputation just like that, right? You seen what happened to Padley. You seen what happened to Padley. By the end of the fight, the crowd was cheering him just for having heart and courage. It's not about the loss. You just turned down $1 million, your biggest payday. You don't never know when you gonna get that again, right? You done messed off your reputation, right? You done messed off your marketability. You done messed off all this stuff for what? Just to fake it? Come on, like, if you can't make the weight, you go to Shakur Stevenson and you let him know, like, hey, bro, ooh, I still want this fight. Like, I won't be fighting for the championship, though. But, I still want this fight. I still need that bag. I don't get it, man. Bad decision by him, man. Bad decision. Like, Zhang didn't know how to defend that, but yeah, like, he did not know how to defend those body shots at all. Like, especially like the little straight down the middle body shots, he do not know how to defend those at all. Man, and now you already know how to beat Zhang, right? You got to hit him with straight down the middle body shots. Like, that's it. Like, you got to take a risk, though, right? You have to be able to take the risk, right? You have to have the courage, right? The heart to go up in there and take that risk. Because if you don't, you just going to sit back on the back and he just going to pick you apart. Right? You just going to, you're just going to be on the back foot and he's just going to pick you apart. But no, Caballero, he said, no, it stops here. It stops right here. You're not walking me back no more. I'm coming forward by any means necessary. Right? And that's when the fight changed immediately. It changed immediately. Man, but Cody was back there chopping down, bro. Like, he done got that big old meal. Like, but Cody back there, bro. He like, bro, I done flew in on private last night, right? He probably had him a cup of wine on the plane while he flying in. Right, he go to the hotel room. He probably like, man, they didn't set me up nice. Come on, man. Man, but he really want to fight, though, man. Like, I think he really wanted to fight, man. Like, I'm not going to say that he wanted to get up out of there. No, his team, they wanted him up out of there. They wanted that man up out of there. They like, bro, you haven't trained. You haven't had a training camp. You overweight. Like, bro, he already done wobbled you with, with a little chip of a punch off your head. Bro, just imagine if he land flush on you, bro. Like, you're going to sleep. Plus, by the 5th round, you're going to be out of gas, and he just going to pick you apart then. So, let's end this early. We glad you, right, man? Like, they probably was happy that he got knocked down early, right? they was happy. Yes. Yeah, like the team, they over there. Yes. Yeah, we can get him up out of here. Throw in the towel. Yeah, man, get him up out of there. Yeah, man, because we didn't want to tell him that he wasn't ready. Right? Man, so we can use this. Yeah, man, like, we was just trying to protect you, man. Like, Yeah, with 315 pounds. Come on, man. Right, like going against a speedy fighter who got faster. Who got, like just as quick as hands as him, Joseph Parker, but he got better movement and, and better stamina. Yeah. Man, but Coley came for a check. No, like, I think his team, they came for that check, and they, and they was happy that he got knocked down early. They was like, yeah, we can get out of here. Right, man, because Bacoli, he looked at the corner like, he's shaking his head like, what's going on? No, the corner, they already knew what was going down, man. The first time he go down, hey, check this out. The first time he go down, if he go down, that's it. It's over. It's over. Like, we ain't gonna get no excuses. We just gonna throw in the towel, man. And then we gonna say after the fight, hey, man, he wasn't training, right? He was overweight. Talk to the judges in the Carlos fight. Yeah, man, he talked to the judges. See, I don't like that. See, man. See? Right, he talked to the judges. I must have missed that part, bro. He talked to the judges. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. And he didn't want that dude Shiraz to lose. Come on, bro. He clearly lost the fight. Yeah, that's exactly how it felt to me. Yeah, like, you feel what I'm saying? It felt like it felt like it felt like a world card to me. Okay. That's what it felt like to me. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It felt like it felt like a little bit of everybody was there. Right, felt like a world card. It was lit. It had some good fights. I seen a lot of good body shots. Right, I seen a lot of good boxing. Right, like all the fights was entertaining. All the fights was entertaining. Fight of the night, was Buatsi versus Smith. Right, I could say the second fight was Bivol versus Beterbiev to me, and no. I'll say the second fight was Caballel versus Zhang. Right, because that just had me laughing. I was laughing for at least 20 minutes, you guys. I was just laughing. Like, I said, this is crazy, bro. I said, this is crazy, man. I said, that's how you know that body shots really hurt. Really, truly hurt. Right, that's how you know they truly hurt. Cody got 800K, 2 more fights. He guaranteed on his next card for him stepping in to the dog. Like, come on, man. He got 800K for that? Oh, man, I get 800K for 4 minutes of. I get 800K for 4 minutes of action, baby. Let's get it in. I get a private hotel, right? I get flown out red eye, right? Man, but knowing Turkey on the Sheik, he probably done gave me a Bentley, a damn Ferrari or something over there. Like, come on, man. Bro, like, yeah, man. Now, y'all probably got a point, though, man. Right, like Bacoli, he probably had to play it off, right? Look at the corner like, no, what y'all doing? But he was part of the plan the whole time. Right, he already knew what was going on. Okay. Now the first time I go down, oh shit, I can't even. Oh, he told me round he was down. Man, I know I was laughing at Zhang, man. I apologize, Zhang, but it was funny, bro. It was funny. It was better for me, but how about man? On the best performance, yeah. No, like Shakur performance was well, we can't say that, like he was up in there with a guy that wasn't really supposed to be in the ring with him. But I like that Beterbiev versus Bivol fight. Me. I had Beterbiev winning that fight, man. I did, man. At least by a round or two. Man, because Bivol, he was waiting too long. Bivol, he was, he was dancing around too long, and then he'd try to, fire off. You feel what I'm saying? He'd try to get off some shots, and he'd dance around, try to fire off, then dance around, try to fire off, then, like the whole time, Beterbiev was throwing punches. But, hey, it is what it is. We win. At the end of the day, we win, right? The boxing fans win. Because according to rumors, already they're going to do a trilogy. So I'm with it. Let's see it again. Right? We seen 2 great fights. I mean, shit, it's obvious that the third one gonna be good too, right? So let's see it again, man. I don't have a problem with that. Like, just like I want to see, the Buatsi versus Callum Smith fight. I want to see that again. Right? I want to see that one again. That was an entertaining fight to me. Oh, come on, man. Now, you know, man, he came in, what, 2 in the morning? The man came in like 1, 2 in the morning. You know he couldn't get to sleep. Come on, man. He was sitting up, eating, chilling, hanging on out, right? Just trying to just get as much rest as he can, right? He probably woke up, you know, about 7, you know, probably about, no, look, because he had to get 8 hours of sleep, right? He had to get at least his 8 hours, right? At least 5. Right, so he get in at 2 in the morning, don't go to sleep till about 4, right? You got to wake up at 9, 10, and, you know, go straight down there. Like, this man, that man ain't did nothing, man. Like, that man, bro, he made 800K quick. Bro, I made 800K, man, in 48 hours. Right? 4 minutes of my time. Hey. Oh, okay, they doing the Boxing World Cup. Yeah, that's what it seemed like. Okay, now you have Bibble 7-5. Okay, now you have Bibble by 2 rounds. Man, I had Better be by 2 rounds or a round by 2 rounds. But, you know, like, hey, I can see it, you know, to see it y'all way too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can see it y'all way too. It was a good fight. That's all that matters. Good fight. Come on, man. Patty got a house plus 800K. Man, that man ain't never working again, man. That man about to start his own, right? He about to start his own electrician company, and he ain't gonna have to work ever again in his life, man. And he's about to get another payday off of this fight, off of losing every round. I want people to understand that. This man lost every round, got beat up basically every round, punished. And just because of his heart and his courage, he's probably about to get another $1 million paycheck or more. Right? Probably another house. Come on. Changed his life off a loss. Changed his life off a loss. Under that 2 a.m. got knocked out at 3. Come on, bro. A little bit over 12, right? Like 13 hours and 30 minutes. 13 hours and 30 minutes. I made 800K. Let's get it. Come on, man. Let's get it. I made 800K and I didn't take that much punishment. Think about that. Think about that. So I can hop right back in the ring this year. Right in a couple months, I can be right back. Right? But which I think that they're going to do. They're going to put him right back in the ring in a couple months. Right? They're going to put him right back in the ring in a couple months. Watch. Mark my words, right? It'll probably be him versus Zane. Come on, man. But landed at 2 a.m., knocked out by 3:30 p.m. Right, knocked out by 3:30. Come on, man. A little bit, man. 13 hours and 30 minutes. I made 800K. Honey, I'm coming on home. You feel what I'm saying? Like, man, I'll be on home. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we $800,000 richer. Come on, man. That is crazy, man. That's crazy work, though, man. Like, these boxers, though, they make a lot of money in, a short period of time. To be honest. Millions in 36 minutes. But yeah, though, you guys. But man, like, I can't even hit that link, bro. Like, because I guess it's in the chat, so I can't hit it. Yeah, see, it's not letting me hit it. But I'll look it up though, bro. I'll look it up. But yeah, though, you guys. Man. But thanks for stopping on through, man. I'm about to hit these streets for a minute, man. I've been in the house all day, right, man. I'm about to go outside and see what's popping. But yeah, you guys, man. But subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment on the video. Stay safe out here. Until next time, I'm gone. Peace.